You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Hey everyone, let's talk about the latest developments in Australia's superannuation system, because some big changes are in the air, and they could affect the wealthiest Australians in a pretty significant way. So here's the headline. Labor has been getting cold feet about its plan to increase the tax on superannuation balances above $3 million. Originally, the policy was set to double the tax to 30% on earnings above that threshold, and it even included unrealized gains, meaning the government would have taxed profits that haven't actually been cashed out yet. This change was projected to raise around $2 billion a year and was considered one of the few structural tax reforms that Labor has had a clear mandate for. But now it seems the government is pausing, or at least reconsidering, these plans. Senior officials have gone quiet, avoiding media questions, which usually signals that changes are on the way. Experts have suggested that the government could redesign the policy in a way that keeps some of the benefits without triggering too much backlash. For instance, they could remove the unrealized gains part and introduce indexation to the $3 million threshold, while potentially adjusting the tax rate. But it's tricky, because superannuation is such a massive system, one of the largest pools of capital in the world, and the government has a duty to maintain trust in it. Critics argue that taxing the very wealthy through super is about fairness, especially for younger generations who face rising costs and slower wage growth. On the other hand, some, including former Prime Minister Paul Keating, have opposed aspects of the plan, particularly because the $3 million cap isn't indexed to inflation and because taxing unrealized gains could undermine the original purpose of the super system. After all, super was designed to replace a state pension, not to punish people who saved consistently over decades. It's worth remembering that super has grown gradually. When it started in 1992, the compulsory employer contribution was just 3%. That gradually increased over the years to 12% today. So baby boomers and Generation X were building their balances in a system very different from what young workers are experiencing now, meaning the context matters when discussing fairness. Meanwhile, some experts, like Andrew Podger from ANU, say the bigger challenge isn't just taxing large balances. It's creating a system that turns super savings into a reliable income stream in retirement, protecting people against longevity risk and market fluctuations. Right now, individuals often have to manage these risks themselves, which is risky and inefficient. Government-backed annuities could be a solution, but so far, there's little sign that the government is tackling this aspect. Bottom line, the proposed super tax changes have created a political headache. They highlight the tension between fairness, revenue, and the long-term sustainability of the system. Whether the policy goes ahead, is redesigned, or quietly shelved, it's clear that Australia's superannuation system has some unfinished business. And it's an issue that will keep shaping policy debates for years to come. Stay subscribed for more videos.